Give Angel a round of
The first time that my trailer is actually screening in front of an audience. Everyone has had access to it online, so I'm feeling a bit of the feelsies right now, because you guys are the first audience to actually see this. A 7-part documentary series, but what you just witnessed in this trailer, it played kind of like a movie, right? You didn't see any interviews, you didn't see any like hardcore facts hit you, and that's solely because when we're talking about the population of the formerly incarcerated, take away the fact that they've been in prison. Their mothers, their fathers, they're some of our co-workers, they're some of our colleagues, quite frankly, they're some of our teachers, to be very honest, depending on the state that you live in. Our series is actually going to be visiting 7 states, North Carolina being one of them, because there's a major issue when it comes to the formerly incarcerated in this, not just Wake County, but all across the board. And New Jersey, New York, Los Angeles, Virginia, among others. And so I say that to say that this is a national issue. But with this series, because of my research background and the research that I do and present, it's important that you have a representative sample of what's going on in this country. It's not just a North Carolina issue. It's a national issue, and it's not just a prison population issue. These are some of your family members. As of 2018, there are over 6 million people under correctional supervision. 6 million people. Get off autopilot for a little bit. Let that soak in. You know somebody. And even if you don't know someone personally or directly, it's indirectly connected to you in some way, shape, or form. So in our digital age that we're in right now, we want to use our phones so much, we want to be engaged, we want to stay on top of the trends and do our work and be in the information age. Get on your phone and follow us on all social media platforms, because a follow is something. If you can't give a donation, that's fine. Do your part right where you are. We are on Facebook under Obstruction of Justice, The True Meaning. We are on Twitter, and we are on Instagram. Our numbers are growing. Our partners are growing as well. I'd love for us to connect and partner with this documentary so we can also do our part as far as building things within the community. This is about grassroots social change. So that means cultivating a community and coming together and doing what we can. Connections, having a conversation, having safe spaces for things like this. Because if they're not going to advocate for themselves, who's going to do it? Because, as you saw, that was a child in that video. The juvenile justice system, don't get me started. But thank you very much, and I appreciate it.